Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video is going to be about what's the gossip about you. So pile number 1, you're going to be the lapis lazuli crystal. Pile number 2, you're going to be the tree agate crystal. And pile number 3, you're going to be the amethyst crystal. So again, pile number 1, lapis lazuli crystal. Pile number 2, tree agate crystal. And pile number 3, amethyst crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the lapis lazuli crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you, my pile number 1? We have the 10 of Pentacles. Your newfound success could be, people could be talking about how you like upgraded your finances, because the 10 of Pentacles could represent resources, could represent legacy, abundance, okay, a new business, definitely success, okay? So people could be gossiping about the success, your newfound success. It could be online. Maybe your account is blowing up, your social media account is blowing up, you're getting more subscribers, you're getting more views, people are like, you know, coming towards you for like your services with the 10 of Pentacles, and people could be gossiping about that, like how you did it, your social media strategy. What's the gossip about you? Ooh, we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is good. People could be talking about how you are in the spotlight with the Knight of Wands, and your newfound success is like the main topic of discussion right now. That's what your name is ringing bells. Like, it's all about like all of the things that you've accomplished so far in your life and how far you have gotten when it comes to your financial stability with the King of Pentacles. Some of you got a new job, or you relocated. Maybe some of you got married to a King of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign, don't have to be, or you could be the earth sign or a fire sign. But I'm getting like you're getting a lot of attention with the Knight of Wands, and people could be talking about that. They could be gossiping about all the attention that you're getting on social media, heavy on social media. So I feel like a lot of you could be influencers, content creators, YouTubers, okay? So you're getting some sort of newfound success with the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, and you're establishing yourself in your niche. Whatever your niche is, you're establishing yourself as one of the best with the King of Pentacles. So yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the gossip about you is that, like, something about like scholar, like studying, learning, you improved yourself in some aspect of your business or your social media platform. I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles. People could be gossiping about like how you went from the King of Pentacles, from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Somebody does not want you to know, but your name is like being brought up in conversation, and you're being looked up as a role model. Okay, people are trying to emulate what you did. You're being studied with the Page of Pentacles. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? Yeah, you see, this is always gonna like social media with the Star. Some of you are getting some sort of major traction on your account, your social media account. Your influence is increasing with the Star. People could be gossiping about how you've changed, you've healed your money mindset. Maybe you had lack of money mindset before, and you've healed that, and that's why you are in the Ten of Pentacles energy, King of Pentacles energy. You went from the Page to the King, and I feel like it was like an overnight success. That's what it seems like for people, and they're gossiping about that. They're gossiping about the overnight success that you've had, but it wasn't really overnight. I really feel like you guys had to work really hard in order to be in the King of Pentacles energy. Like, it took you years to master the art of like social media strategy, social media marketing. It took you a really long time, and it wasn't like an overnight. But because people are just seeing the results and they're not seeing the work that you put in the background, they see it as like you just overnight, but really it's not. Okay, what's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Hangman. You're definitely distant from a lot of people. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. Like, people could be talking about how you went from being stuck to being abundant in a blink of an eye. People could be gossiping. They're saying that it happened so fast. It happened too fast. They feel like you did something to expedite your success, but you didn't do anything. All you did is be strategic in your approach to like maybe how you post, when you post, certain content that you post at the time. Like, you were very strategic in your approach, and this is how you became successful. But they're definitely talking about how happy you are. But a lot of them, they feel like you turned your back on them, like you don't want to deal with them anymore. Yeah, you see, it's unexpected with the Tower. It's like a sudden change. You're unrecognizable at this moment. This is the gossip about you. Like, people don't recognize you. You've changed. Like, let's say if they were to come back into your life, they would have to be reacquainted with you because they have no idea the person that you are today. You've changed tremendously, and a lot of people could be gossiping about that. Some of them, they could be like skeptical about your newfound success and your growth, thinking that you did something, you know, maybe shady or something, because they're hating, because they don't like the fact that you're successful and they're not. You're doing much better than they are doing in your life, and they're wondering like, how did you make it this far, and how did you make it so fast? But like I said, it wasn't fast. You were very strategic, but for them it's like out of nowhere. And you know what I'm getting here is because they were not expecting you to be successful. This is the reason why they're like doubting your success or downplaying it or trying to find fault or like something shady about it. Okay, with the Tower. What's the gossip about you? Just one card. What's the gossip? Yeah, Three of Swords, rejection. What's the gossip about you right now is that a lot of people try to reach out to you, people from the past, like people from high school, childhood, like elementary, college, high school. They try to reach out to you, and you rejected them with the Three of Swords. And some people could be gossiping about the fact that you think you're better than them now that you have this newfound success. But the thing is, I feel like for a lot of you, these people were not there for you. They were not supporting you, and look how they're thinking now. Now that you have your success, they're not even happy for you. They're not even like, you know, rooting for you. They're doubting your success. They're downplaying it, or they're trying to say that you did something shady to get it. It's like they're hating on your success. So it's like there's a good reason why you're not talking to them today, because they never had your back, and you saw them for who they truly were. Yeah, people could be talking about you took a leap of faith, and people could be talking about your newfound success could be a fluke, like you won't be able to maintain it. That's what they're gossiping about. Like, they're hating. Like, you have a lot of people from your past that are hating on your success. Yeah, they're upset with the Five of Swords. Yeah, people want to fight you with the Nine of Wands because you have your guards up. That's the gossip about you. Like, you have your guards up. Somebody wants to argue with you, wants to fight with the Five of Swords, because Five of Swords is like a very hostile energy. It's somebody who wants to win at all costs, somebody who will hit below the belt. And that's who is like maybe gossiping about you right now. They're talking about how you're very strong with the Nine of Wands, like you're resilient. You overcame so many obstacles and challenges and you're still pushing through. And they have lost their stamina. They have lost their endurance. They have lost, like, you know, their spark. And you have not. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? Yeah, somebody's in their feelings. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you see, people are talking about how you improved yourself. You're a dedicated individual with the Eight of Pentacles. You worked day and night to accomplish your goals, your dreams and aspiration with the Eight of Pentacles. You're dedicated, you're hardworking. And that's what they're gossiping about. Like, some people are saying that, like, I feel like it's like a 50-50. Some people are like mad and they're talking crap, saying that like you did something beneath the veil in order to get your success. But others of you, like, you have some supporters. It's not everybody that's hating on you. You do have supporters that watch you day and night, hustle day and night with the Eight of Pentacles to reach the level of success that you currently have today. You earned that success. It wasn't given to you. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, like, you're happier now. People are gossiping about how, like, you're in a happier headspace, because I feel like maybe in the past there was a lot of darkness around you, a lot of like negative energy. You were surrounded with the wrong people, the wrong crowd, people that didn't have your best interests at heart, people that didn't want you to see your light, people that were very dark. Maybe you had like addiction in the past. Maybe you hung around with people that had addictions and they got you caught up in those addictions, and you came out of it and you are now in a much better headspace, where maybe you used to smoke before, maybe you used to drink before, and you're no longer indulging in those type of activities. You've changed and now you seem happier with the Three of Cups. What's the tea? What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. The gossip about you is that you've overcame some sort of burden that was holding you back. Yeah, you overcame a burden that was holding you back, and now you're doing so much better in your life with the Ten of Wands. You let go of a burden. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. You're taking forward action with the Knight of Wands. You're adventurous. You're daring. You're courageous. That's the tea on you. That's the gossip. People are gossiping about how you took a leap of faith. You bet it on yourself. So you're doing something that is outside of the norm. That's what I was getting, like, content creator, because content creation is like something new. It's a new way of living, a new job, like a new career path. Okay, this is not something that was there before. Back then, like 20 years ago, there was no such thing as content creator. Okay, there was like other type of jobs, but it wasn't content creation. So now that the social media has, like, been more consistent with like paving the way for people to be content creators and make money off of it, and switch from working a regular 9-to-5 to transitioning to a full-time content creator, it has opened the doors for a lot of self-employed people that are introverted, that rather work by themselves, people that are very creative, okay, artistic. So I feel like you're part of that group, my pal, number one. And a lot of people could be gossiping about that. They always knew you had that light in you, but they just didn't want you to realize your power. What's the gossip? Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, that's the truth. What's the gossip about you, my pal? Number one, what's the gossip? We have the Two of Wands. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands. The gossip about you is that there is some sort of truth or clarity that people are realizing about you. They're realizing that they were wrong, that they misjudged you, and that with the Two of Wands, the gossip about you is that you are a visionary. You are the person that people should look up to, because you're doing things in a different way and people are not used to your way of doing things. Like, you're very smart with the King of Swords. You're strategic. That's the gossip about you. Like, you're very strategic in your approach to doing something, to accomplishing something. Okay, You thought outside the box, especially with the Hangman being here. You thought outside the box. That's the gossip about you. They're impressed. Like, people are impressed by your success. They're impressed by your level up because they were not expecting that from you. They had like their expectations of you was super low, my pal, number one. And I'm sorry to say that that's their expectations, because that was what they expected from themselves. That's why they didn't expect much of you, because they don't have high expectations for themselves. So they're like projecting onto you. So it's not really about you per se. It's about how they perceive themselves, and they were projecting that onto you. So you, on the other hand, you had high expectations for yourself, and you fulfilled those expectations. It was not unrealistic. It just needed you just needed to be more consistent and be patient with yourself. And that's what you did. And that's the gossip about you, like how you believed in yourself. You're very confident in your abilities. You're assertive. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. You're multi-talented here. That's the gossip about you. Like, people didn't know how talented you were until they start like paying attention to you and like seeing like what you were able to accomplish on your own. And they were like, a lot of people are astonished by your growth, by your success. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. The gossip about you is that you have strong boundaries here. You've blocked a lot of people. Like I said, with the Three of Swords, you blocked a lot of people. You're not interested in a lot of people. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? We have the Ace of Swords again. The gossip about you is that you know your worth. This is the clarity that people are realizing about you with the Ace of Swords, that you're going to establish strong boundaries and you're going to reinforce them. You don't care who it is, how long you know of them. Like that, oh, we know each other since high school. We were best friends in high school. But this is not high school anymore. This is the real world. This is the real life. Like, this is like, you know, after school. Like, this is like the reality. Like, the reality is we're not friends anymore. The reality is we're not vibing anymore. The reality is we're not on the same wavelength anymore. Okay, we don't want the same thing out of life. And that's the gossip about you. Like, people are realizing that you know your worth. Yeah, like Hangman. You're branching out. You're disassociating with people. You've disassociated with a lot of people. You don't have like, basically you don't have some sort of like, it's not commitment. There is no like, you guys are not relatable anymore. That's not the word I was looking for, but that's the word that's coming to me right now. But you guys don't have anything in common anymore. Like, people are realizing this about you. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? Yeah, oh, Seven of Swords. Didn't I say people are saying that you did something sneaky or deceptive to get your riches here, or you moving like in a like sneaky way with the Seven of Swords? But this is more strategic. Like I was saying earlier, you're very strategic, my pal, number one, and you strategize your way out of a certain situation. And I feel like these people were blindsided by your success because they were not expecting you to become so successful. You moved in silence, and that's the gossip about you. But some of them, they were like saying that you're doing something shady, and that's how you got your success, like I was saying earlier. What's the gossip about you? We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're saying that you're stingy, you're gatekeeping. That's what they're saying about you. Like, the people from your past, they're gossiping, saying like yeah, they did something shady, that's why they're gatekeeping. They don't want to tell us, like you don't want to tell them how you got to your success. What was the step that you've taken to get to your success? And they're saying that you're gatekeeping because you did something shady. That's the gossip about you. Like, you're holding back sharing information. Seven of Wands, you block them. Ouch, you see? I heard myself this. Oh my god, now they're hating on me too. But yeah, like, these people are mad at you, my pal, number one, for like, you know, taking your power back. That's the gossip about you. It's like you took your power back. You're being stingy with your resources, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's not because you're successful now, like now you have to give your money to these people, like charity. Like, no, if you want to give to charity, you are allowed to pick which charity you're going to give to. If you don't want to give to them, you don't have to. There's no obligation here. But they feel entitled to your wealth. That could be family too, but I'm getting like heavy on high school friends, college friends, like early 20s, okay, friends that you cut off, okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal, number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Pile number 1. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked a tree agate crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, oh, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is like an apology or romance, the beginning of a romance, a love offer, but it could be a small love offer. But what I'm getting here is like the gossip about you is that you're not accepting someone else's apology. I heard apology and access has been denied. You're denying somebody access. People could be gossiping about that, how you're the one that got away. Somebody's in their feelings about losing you. And they could be telling their friends about it, and like they could be venting to their friends, but their friends are gossiping about them. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, that you're moving forward from a relationship, you've moved on from somebody, and this person is in their feelings. But the thing is, the gossip is more about like you taking your power back from this person and like turning your back on them because this person played in your face. This person may have disrespected you. They had played with your heart. Maybe they've cheated on you. This person could have like done some crazy things, and they expected you to stick around to prove your love to them, and then you decide to take your power back and move away from this person with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you took a leap of faith elsewhere. That's the gossip about you, like you're having a new beginning away from this person, and they are in their feelings about that. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you put an ending to something. You transformed yourself. You had a major glow up. You're resilient. Yeah, like I feel like this person has people watching you. Maybe their friends are watching you on social media, stalking your social media page. And this person, maybe you've blocked them on so many, like all of your social media platforms on your phone. They can't call you. They can't message you. This person. This person is going through it. The same thing that they've made you, like they had you go through. Now they're going through it, okay? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You're holding back. You're preserving your energy with the 4 of Pentacles. That's the gossip about you. You're being more stingy with your time, your energy, your resources. It's like this person is going through it behind the scenes and you don't know it. But the gossip about you is that you have this person running around in circles. This person could be stalking your social media. If they know where you live, this person could be driving by your house hoping to catch you outside. I'm laughing because this person is going through it because of what they did, okay? This is like you cut them off for a reason. It's not because you wanted to be mean or cruel to them. It's because they were not respecting you when you had them in your life. When they had access to you, they took it for granted, like they will always have access, like they could always come in your house, some of you, or like just be in your life or call you at any time, like they had access. Now the access has been revoked and has been permanently revoked, because I feel like some of you may have had a back and forth with this person and now you had enough of them, so you completely revoke access. You're not responding to their texts, you're not responding to their calls, you're not responding to anything from this person. You're blocking them on social media, and this person is livid. They're telling their friends, and their friends could be laughing at this person too. We have Justice, yeah, karmic. The gossip about you is that you've taken your power back and you're it's not like you're doing this person the same way that they did you. It's more like you're removing yourself from the situation altogether because you don't want this person in your energy again. Like, you don't want this person ever again to be in your energy because this person has been disrespectful. They have been, like, you know, treating you like crap. So you don't want to have that around you anymore. With the Justice card, you've taken your power back. Things are being balanced out. That's the gossip about you. You're balancing, everything is balancing out. Like, what goes on is coming back around. Yeah, this is somebody that may have breadcrumbed you, but now you are the one breadcrumbing them, or you're keeping them at a distance. That's the gossip about you. It's definitely about the other person. Okay, so it's like how you've taken your power back from this other person that try to play in your face. Like, this is somebody who could be like a player. They've done this to other people, but they fell in love with you now. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The gossip about you is that you're taking back your power and that you are in your bag with the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles is independent, self-sufficient. Okay, she lives a life of luxury. She's like, you know, she's self-sufficient, so she doesn't need anybody else. So this person could have told people that you were dependent on them, that they had you eating at the palm of their hands, like they had you in their back pocket. Like, yeah, that's my girl, that's my guy, I can get them to do whatever I want. This person was bragging, running their mouth. Now the gossip is like, they're the one who's like trying to beg for your forgiveness, trying to beg to be back in your good graces, trying to beg to be back in your life, and you've turned your back on them. Okay, what's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups, like you're pouring into yourself. Some of you, the gossip could be like you're dating someone else and this person's going crazy, trying to figure out who's the new person that you're dating. Maybe you're keeping your relationship a secret, and this person's trying to figure out who's the new person in your life that's making you happy. I can't stop laughing. Yes, you've healed. That's the gossip about you. You've healed. Some of you could be posting stuff on social media that's implying that you've healed, that you've moved on, because you're not like referring back to this person. So you know how like some people, when they break up, they always post like, you know, oh, they don't know what they have until this, like, you know, stuff that entails that they just broke up with somebody that took them for granted. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're posting about your successes. You're posting about your glow up. You're posting about your new beginning. You're posting about, like, you know, things that are making you happy. And this person is watching you from afar. They're watching you from a fake account. They're obsessing over you. And people could be gossiping about how you have this person now eating at the palm of your hands. Like, if you want this person back, you could have them. But I feel like a lot of you are onto something much better and bigger. Okay? What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about? Yeah, 10 of Swords. Permanent ending. And 6 of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters. That's the gossip about you. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're leaving this person behind. You're not looking back. Like, you're moving forward with the 6 of Swords. And you ended things abruptly with this person. That's the gossip. It's like, the way that you broke it off with this person was unexpected. Like, this person was not anticipating this move from you. Maybe, like, I feel like you guys may have had like a back and forth with this person. Like, you would break up and then make up, break up and make up, break up and make up. But the last time that you guys broke it off with this person, it was permanent. However, this person thought that because you've done it so many times that it was just like, okay, we're just not going to talk for 2 weeks, and then next week I'm going to message them and then they're going to respond. But that's not what happened. When they messaged you the 2 weeks or the 3 weeks, whatever window that they allow the time to pass by, you didn't respond. And they tried again. And it still didn't respond. And they kept on trying. And then it was like, it dawned on them that, okay, like, this is for real this time. Like, they're done with me. They're completely over me. They don't want to have nothing to do with me. And they're moving on. And that's the gossip. Now this person is panicked. They're panicked. Like, this person is like going crazy, knowing that they no longer have access to you. Like, you revoked access permanently with the 10 of Swords. What's the gossip about you? And they could be telling their friends about it. Yeah, we have the Magician. This person could be trying to manifest you back, but I feel like you're protecting your energy. You could feel this person thinking about you or trying to get some sort of like new beginning with you, but you're not interested. You're not interested anymore. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, 7 of Swords. This person could be saying that you moved like in a sneaky way, you caught them off guard. You caught them God, because like I said, they were not expecting you to break it off with them, because they got so used to the back and forth. So they thought that, okay, well, that's what we do, we always break up to make up. So I'm gonna make up with them in 2 weeks. I'm gonna let them chill, let them, you know, relax, and then let me do what I'm doing, and then I'll get back to them. Yeah, they're gonna stay, like they're gonna stick around. I know they aren't going anywhere. This person was mistaken. And now they could be saying that you played them with the 7 of Swords. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, like you see, we have the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles again. So this person could be saying that you pulled the wool over their eyes. That's the gossip. Like this person could be saying that, like complaining to their friends about you, saying that that's what you did. Like you this person, I can't even speak because this person's energy is like all over the place. Like this person is like stressing over you because they know that you're not coming back. They know you're not coming back. You're keeping this person at a distance with the Page of Pentacles. They feel like you're keeping a secret from them. They feel like you have a secret lover that you never told them about. That's why you were able to move from them like easily. But I feel like my pal number 2, it's like you got tired of the back and forth. You got tired of the game. You got tired of like repeating yourself. Like, you know, you felt like this person was not respecting you. They didn't value you. So you're like, okay, well, what's the point? Like, why am I going to stay here, stick around when I'm repeating myself constantly and I'm not even being respected? So I might as well just move on to someone else, or just take my power back and get back to what I was doing before I met this person. And I feel like that's exactly what you did. You established some strong boundaries. Yeah, with the Strength card, you took your power back. You established some sort of strong boundaries with this person, and you're not looking back anymore. And this is what the gossip about you. Like, people are listening to this person. So their friends, family, whoever they're gossiping to, they're venting to, they're listening to this person, but they're taking your side because they know how this person is. They know that this person is not serious. Like, they like to play around. They love to get attention. They like to be all over the place. Like, they're not serious about relationship. They like to play with people's heart. So they know that by you taking your power back was the right move. They're kind of like laughing at this person behind their back. They're gossiping about how now they got whipped by someone that they thought they're gonna play games with. Like, they met their match pretty much. That's what people are saying. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you 6 of Swords. Yeah, you see 2 Cups. You moved away from a relationship and you're going towards a true love. Like, people are gossiping about how you know your worth with the Strength card. You know your value. You know what you bring to the table. So you're not settling for less. And this is what this person wanted you to do. They wanted you to settle for them. Settle for the breadcrumb that they were giving you. Settling for the relationship that they were giving you. I feel like this person was like really wanted you to lower your worth for them, or lower your value just to be with them, because they were like they didn't want to put in any effort in this relationship. They just wanted you to do all the legwork, while they benefit from like everything else. Like, they were not reciprocating. There was no reciprocity. I can't even speak. There was no reciprocity with you and this person. Okay, you were giving more than you were receiving. What's the gossip about you, my pal number 2? Yeah, you've taken your power back. I can't make it up with the Queen of Wands. You're in your power. You're very attractive. You leveled up. You look so beautiful. Okay, you're in the 9 of Pentacles energy, because I just seen the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking leaps of faith with the 8 of Wands. You're taking action towards your dreams and aspiration. People could be gossiping about the fact that you will be meeting somebody very soon, that you're not going to stay single forever. Like, a girl like you or a guy like you is not going to be single forever. People could be saying that, like I said, they're not saying that to this person. They're saying that behind this person's back. They're like, you know, they're kind of happy that you walked away, because they want this person to learn a lesson, because they've seen this person do this too many times to too many people. Maybe they've told this person, like, stop doing that. That's not right. That's not just. Why would you do that to people? If you know you don't want to be with the person, or you cannot provide them with what they need in a relationship, just let them go. And this person, because they are so egotistical, And I feel like this person may have narcissistic tendencies. They like the attention. They like to be praised. They like to be chased. They like people to prove themselves, to prove their worth, to be with them. So that way they can validate. They need validation. And they wanted you to stroke their ego, and you didn't. You destroyed this person's ego. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you called out judgment on this person. The gossip about you is that you're a great judge of character. You analyzed the situation. You saw this person for who they were, all the games that they were playing. You caught them in their lies. This person lies a lot. I feel like this person's a liar, pathological liar, like annoying energy. Yeah, like we have the Hierophant. You know your values, because the Hierophant is about values, okay? You know your value system. You know what you're going to stand for and what you're not going to stand for. And this relationship that you have with this person was not what you were going to stand for. And people could be gossiping about you because of that part. Like they're saying, like they're gossiping in a good way. Like they're talking like highly of you, like how they're so proud that you're finally teaching this person a lesson. Like people in this person's like community or their environment or their friends, family, they're happy that you did that, because they warned this person for doing stuff like that, for hurting people, for, you know, because it's like the way that they behave is not honorable. Like their friends may have like told them, but because they don't listen, they're like, okay, you know what, we're gonna let you do whatever you want to do, but don't come complain when somebody does it to you, does it back to you. But you didn't do what they did to you. What you did is you took your power back and you stood on business. And that's what's causing this person to have an ego death. They really thought that they could come back and play in your face, like they could just lie to you and then you were gonna accept them back. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're cautious. You're very intelligent here. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you see Three of Wands. Like you're moving forward. You're taking a leap of faith elsewhere. That's the gossip about you. You're a pioneer. Like you're moving forward. Like you took your power back from this person and you're standing on business. And that's the thing. Like this person was not expecting you to do that. They actually thought that you were always going to stick around, be around them, like be their little puppet, like that they could use you. Okay, this is what this person was expecting, but they got a rude awakening that you're not the one. And people are like really happy about you leaving this person out in the dust, because they need to learn this lesson. They've done it to too many people. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the amethyst crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you, my pal number 3? Wow, 4 of Cups. A missed opportunity? Yeah, 4 of Cups is all about missed opportunities. And like discontentment. Somebody's discontent about losing you, about not having access to you. It could be multiple people. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups and the Strength card. The gossip about you is that you love yourself and you've set up a strong boundary with somebody or multiple people, and now they're in their feelings about you moving forward. Somebody feels like they lost out on an opportunity with you and that they will never get somebody like you again, like a friend. Somebody could be pissed. Yeah, you've ghosted a lot of people. I feel like it's a group of people. It could be a community that you left behind. The people in your community are gossiping about you. I feel like it could be family, it could be friends, but it's like a group of people that you've ghosted with the Hermit card. People could be gossiping about you, gossiping about that. We also have the Strength and Temperance, oh my gosh, with the Hermit. Somebody does not want me to talk. Every time I stumble on my words, it's because somebody's trying to block me from speaking. Okay, so the people from your past, they're gossiping about how you've become, like you became like a stronger person, a better version of yourself, and they don't have access to this new version of yourself. Like there's multiple people from your past that are in their feelings about you moving away and getting away and staying away. Like they thought that they were going to be able to come back into your life once you leveled up, and now they're having a powerful realization that they can't come back. Like you won't give them access. Like you're not going to be receptive if they were to like try to reach back to you with the Hermit card. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you're holding back. That's the gossip about you. Yeah, with this energy, what I'm getting here with the Four of Pentacles is that people could be gossiping about the fact that you're being stingy with your time, you're being stingy with your resources. People are saying that, yeah, you're definitely competition. People want to get like you. That's the gossip. Like you've leveled up, but there's a lot of people that are angry with you, that want to compete with you, that want to bring you down. They want to be at your level. But with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding back. You have strong boundaries here, and you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your resources. Some of them, they could be gossiping, saying that you think you're all that. Like, because it's giving me like what's the word? You see, they don't want me to talk. They don't want me to say it. It's like snobbish with the Four of Pentacles. Like you're being a snob. That's the gossip about you. It's like you know your worth now, and you're realizing that you were not that you were above these people. It's not even like that. I don't want to put it like that, but it's more like you were not equally yoked to these people. Like your skill sets, your talent were not a match. Like you were around the wrong crowd, you were around the wrong people, you were not around the people that you were supposed to help you level up, because it's like you are the average of the 6 people that you hang around with the most, and these people were not, like you were not the average. You were not the average. Like they were not a match to you. They was not equally yoked. So now they're seeing you as competition because you're loving on yourself, you're trusting yourself, you're chasing your dreams, and you're doing it on your own. They're impressed, but they're also hating at the same time. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, like the gossip about you is that you're more emotionally stable with the King of Cups. You're emotionally intelligent. You're more emotionally mature. Maybe I feel like in the past, because like I said, you were around the wrong people, these people used to make you react, like reactive abuse. They would do things to irritate you and then talk about your reaction, but they wouldn't talk about what made you react like that. It was like they would say things to undermine you, or do things to undermine you, and then if you react, it's like, oh, you see, why are you reacting like that? Why are you overreacting? You're so sensitive. And it's like, okay, but you're saying something that is disrespectful and you expect it to be happy. Like that's what I'm getting here. They were trying to like beat you down to the ground, and now they're realizing that you've gained your power back, your emotional stability back, by removing yourself from these people. What's the gossip about you? We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, like the gossip about you is that you're very charming. You have a very loving, nurturing energy that they won't have access to any longer with the Knight of Cups. Like you're branching out. This is what I'm getting here with the Knight of Cups. You're changing groups. So let's say, for instance, you're from the Caribbean. Maybe you're not hanging around with the Caribbean community anymore. Maybe you're going to another community. Maybe you're going to the South American community or something. Like you're just branching out with the Knight of Cups. That's the gossip about you. And they're saying like now, ever since you branched out, you feel like you're a brand new person. You're acting brand new, like you don't know them. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. You're taking action, and we have the Three of Cups. Like you have a new set of friends with the Three of Cups that these people could be jealous of. And they're definitely saying that you're acting brand new, because like now you are around a new group of people, you're expanding, you're leveling up, you're Ace of Wands, you're taking action, you're passionate, you're very creative, and you're chasing that dream. You're not settling for less anymore. Okay, you're leaving them out in the cold with the Five of Swords. You've taken your power back with the King of Swords. You're being more stoic, or you're establishing some sort of strong boundaries. They're saying that you're bitch or an a-hole for doing that. With the King of Swords, that's what they're saying about you. That's the gossip. Like, they're saying that you're a bitch or a-hole because you're leaving them out in the cold. You're not responding to their texts. You're not responding to their messages. Some of you have blocked them completely on social media. So it's like if they try to like reach you, they can't find your social media page. They have to go on someone else's account or create a fake one to find you. So this is what I'm getting here. And people could be gossiping about that you've taken your power back, but you're being a bitch or a-hole about it. You're being mean. That's what they're saying. Cold. You've become cold-hearted. But that's not the truth, though, because we have the King of Cups here. And even if you have the King of Swords is not cold. The King of Swords is more logical. So you're moving more on logic than you are moving on emotions. You're doing what makes sense to you than what is more emotional. Okay, yes, you may know these people for a long time. That's that emotional part. But when you think about it logically, does it make sense for you to rekindle the connection with somebody who doesn't like you? No, it doesn't make sense. So why would you do that just because you know this person since high school? It doesn't make sense, right? So that's the same thing. That's how the King of Swords operates. If it doesn't make sense to him, yes, I know you for 10 years, but I don't mean that you like me. So if you don't like me, why am I going to entertain you? Why am I going to be around you? It doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't, like the feelings here, it doesn't matter how I feel about you, but how does that make sense for me to rekindle the connection? No. So I'm going to leave you out in the cold. And that's exactly how you're operating. But they're seeing it as you being mean. So what's the gossip about you? Just one card. Just one, please. Thank you. Wow, Nine of Swords again. It came out with the Moon card. Now it came out again. You have a lot of people in their feelings. Some people are kind of scared that you might tell on them, or you might tell your side of the story, or you might, like, there's a lot of anxiety regarding you and your glow up, my pal number 3. They're anxious. People are nervous when your name is being brought up in conversations. And like people are nervous whenever they go on your social media, because what they see, they're scared that they might see something that they don't want to see, like something that they might prove them wrong. They're also jealous of your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You're living the life of their dreams. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Hermit. Like, yeah, you've distanced yourself from a lot of people. That's the gossip. Like, you've ghosted a lot of people. People don't have access to you like they used to. People can't call you. They can't message you. They don't know what you're up to. Your life is extremely private. Some of you, like, if you have social media, your social media is not about your personal life. It could be like your personal branding, but not your personal life. So people don't know what you got going on. Let's say if you have children, they don't know what your children look like because you don't post pictures of your child. Like, you don't even like do anything on social media that pertains to your personal life. You're very private with the Hermit card, and that's the gossip about you. People are speculating that you're going through something, but really you're not. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, oh my gosh, we have the Tower. Unexpected change. People were not expecting this glow up from you with the Tower. People are surprised. They made, like, people had a false perception of you with the Tower. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, Four of Cups again. Missed opportunity. They were not expecting you to be this successful or this abundant on your own. They thought that you were going to stay at the same level that you were before when you were in these people's lives. They didn't think that you were going to glow up like that. That's the gossip. People are shocked with the Tower, and they feel like it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups here twice because you're not going to give them a second chance. We have the Two of Pentacles. The gossip about you is that you're multi-talented. You're more talented than they anticipated or they believed about you. We have the Queen and the King of Cups. You have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. And I feel like what's shocking to these people with the Tower is that They were not there to support you. So they thought because they were not going to support you that you were not going to make it, that you weren't going to be successful, that you needed the support, but you relied on yourself. Wow, I can't even speak. You relied on yourself with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups for your emotional support. Because maybe you needed these people at one point in time for emotional support, and they were not really there for you. Even if they provided you a support, it wasn't really consistent and it wasn't what you deserved. Like, people were like kind of like breadcrumbing you, or they made you feel like you were a nuisance to them, like you were a bugaboo, like you were bugging them with your problems, or you were bugging them with your emotional issues or anguish. Okay, like they didn't take you serious, or they felt like you were bothering them. So you decided to be like, okay, well, if I'm bothering you, I'm going to leave you alone forever. Like, I'm not going to call you again, I'm not going to message you again, and please keep that same energy. That's why they're shocked. They didn't think that you were going to stand on business and say, like, keep that same energy. You were not there when I needed the support. You were not there to, like, you know, back me up when I was going through it. Now that I moved away from that energy, I don't want you around. I don't want you in my energy. I don't want you to be part of my friend group, my friend circle. I'm going to make new friends. I'm going to go elsewhere where I'm celebrated and not tolerated. Because they were tolerating you. Pretty much. That's what they were doing. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you, my pal? Yeah, you're definitely competition. 5 of Wands. They're seeing you as competition, my pal, number 3. People want to get like you. They're surprised. They're shocked of how far you've gotten. And they're like, what? Pal number 3? That's pal number 3? Are you sure? Like, they're shook. And now they're seeing you as competition. That's the gossip about you. Like, people want to get like you. People are talking smack as well. They're probably saying, oh, if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't be there. Like, boy, bye. You weren't even there at all. So what's the gossip about my pal number 3, Spirit? What's the gossip? Yeah, you're moving forward after a heartbreak. You've taken your power back with the 3 of Swords, okay? You could be a Cancer here. You took your power back with the Chariot. You're moving forward. You're structured and disciplined. That's the gossip. They didn't know how strong you were and how structured you were, how disciplined that you were. These people really took you for a joke. This is what I'm getting here. They really took you for a joke. Like I said, they were tolerating you. They made you feel like you were a burden. Like it was too much to deal with you. Like I feel like these people, when you needed some sort of support, they would see you calling on their phone and they would not answer. They would see you calling and they would just stare at their phone and not answer. And then maybe laugh behind your back or talk about, oh my God, like they always calling me with their issues. They have so much problems. Like, oh, I can't stand them. But then when they need something from you, they could call you. But when it's you, they didn't want to answer the phone. But now they're real, like you took that pain, you took that anger, you took that rejection, and you transmute that. Okay, some of you could be Sagittarius here, because I'm getting Temperance energy, Alchemist. So what's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Fool card. Yeah, you took a leap of faith. You betted on yourself. That's the gossip. People are like noticing that you really trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, and you're confident in who you are and what is capable and what is feasible for you. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? Yeah, 7 of Wands. You block these people. You're standing on business. Didn't I say? Like, you block them on all social platform. A lot of them, there could be like watching you from a fake account. They have no choice because they don't have access to you. But you're standing on business with the 7 of Wands. That's the gossip about you. Like, you're really standing on your business. And you're not allowing these people back in your life. So what's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? Yeah, 6 of Wands. They could be talking about your success, your victory, your public recognition. A lot of you are getting some sort of success online, some public recognition online. What's the gossip about you, my pal? Yeah, we have the Devil. You overcame some sort of addiction. You came out of a toxic situation with the Devil. You conquered your fear. You conquered your demon. That's the gossip about you. Because I really feel like you were in a situation or maybe in a headspace that caused you a lot of anguish and anxiety and trauma. Maybe you had a traumatic start in life. So maybe like your childhood, your adolescence years, your early 20s was very traumatic for you. You had a lot of traumatic experience, and like maybe you needed the support, and these people were like just laughing at you or just tolerating you, but like they didn't have the time for you. They didn't want to make the time. Like it was too much for them, and that's okay. If that's too much for them, that's fine. But they can't come back now that you're doing great, trying to like be back in your good graces. That's what they're trying to do, but they're realizing that they can't with the Seven of Wands, and they're saying that maybe now with the Devil, I'm also getting like some of them, they could be saying that you're obsessed with success, obsessed with money, obsessed with fame, because you're getting some sort of accolade with the Six of Wands, but they're just hating because they're seeing you being successful without them, and they don't have access to they don't have access to this new you. You see, they don't want me to speak. Whew, these people are draining. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.